What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can hear, my voice is finally back. We're up in the up and things are going great. So I figured, let's do some stuff in the garage. Now, today is gonna be more of an experimental type video. It's gonna be ridiculous, you guys, and it's gonna be, I'm actually kind of interested to see what happens. Let's show you what we're planning for today's video. All right, here I have this insanely huge resonator from my boys over at Flashark Racing. They hooked me up with this. I had a plan to build something with a resonator. I was going to try to make my own type of muffler. I'll put a picture here to show you kind of what I'm thinking. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So I looked at it, they did have the measurements online, and I figured it was something close to my HKS muffler, which is right here. And as you can see, they're not even close. And this muffler is huge. This HKS one is massive. This thing is 8 inches diameter. This is like 6-inch diameter. This one is 4-inch inlet, 4-inch outlet. This one is 3-inch outlet with like a 4.5-inch tip down here. So I hope this will fit on the Supra. This is gonna be just temporary. This is gonna be just a test. I do have plans for this resonator for a future project, so it's gonna be kind of a dual purpose thing. Again, this is just experimental. We're gonna see how quiet this resonator is because it is massive. I'm thinking this is for like a diesel truck. What I'm gonna do is put a turn down on here, and it's gonna look something like this little turn down tip here. This is just a 3-inch, so obviously it's not gonna work. But I'm thinking we do something like this. It looks so massive. And I've got some 4-inch stainless here. And what we're gonna do is just make some pie cuts, and we're gonna just make a kind of a turn down. And then we're gonna go ahead and adapt it to the 3-inch Flashark exhaust I've got in my car now. Now, the only reason I'm cutting this apart is because I'm planning on putting this HKS muffler. This is a genuine HKS muffler I've had for a long time. I've had to restore it a little bit. You guys can see there's kind of some marks here. That's for the hanger. So we're gonna try to clean that up a little bit. And I've actually added a new piece of tubing to the top here to adapt to a 3-inch V-band, which is then going to V-band to my current exhaust, and it's gonna look really nice. And so this is, I'm cutting this apart anyways. You guys get it. Now on this HKS muffler, you can see I added this new piece of tubing here. It's just a piece of raw stainless I had. It obviously needs to be cut flush for a V-band, but I went in here and I stacked up some dimes around the base here. I had a couple little spots that needed to be filled up. But anyway, so you guys can see the comparison here, 4-inch to 3-inch. And again, guys, this muffler body is massively huge. This is considered a resonator, whereas this is considered a muffler. So let's get to it. Let's see how this is gonna go. I do have, like I said, a piece of 4-inch stainless here. This is from one of my old exhaust tips that I no longer use because it has a V-band down there. My current exhaust doesn't have a V-band, so I just don't need it. So the plan for this thing is to do a bunch of pie cuts out of this, since it's just straight stainless. We'll make a bunch of pie cuts, and I think they're gonna be increments of either 15 or 25 degree pie cuts to make a nice looking, turn down right here, which is gonna look something like this. So, but just in 4-inch. So it's gonna look kind of like that. The body, the resonator, they consider this a resonator, but it's huge. My exhaust on here is already angled out, so this will be angled out. So then what I'll have to do is just tack on the turn down to make sure that I get it to the right angle for what I need here. I'll also have to add a small little hanger just to support the size of this thing, which shouldn't be a huge deal. It's gonna look ridiculous, I know it will, but I wanna hear what it'll sound like with this gigantic muffler body and see if it really quiets the car down. That resonator from Flashark, that new one, is actually going to be for a future project. We don't have it yet. So that was acquired for this new future project, which I'm not going to tell you what it is. You guys will have to stick around for that, obviously. Slowly acquiring parts and things we actually have 2 projects coming up. One of them I think you guys are gonna really like. The one is gonna be pretty cool. I just don't know if it's kind of more of a specific type vehicle that, I don't know. I think a lot of you guys will like it. It's not the Supra. It's not like the Supra. One of our other projects is kind of like the Supra. Again, I'm not going to give you any other information, but that's what we're working with. Well, enough about that. Let's go ahead and weld this gigantic muffler onto my car and see how it sounds. All right, now there's nothing wrong with my current exhaust. I'm actually super happy with it. Boys over at Flashark Racing hooked me up with that, and it's been awesome. It's significantly better than my previous exhaust, and I'm just simply doing this because, well, why not? Like, I have the TIG welder, I can do everything here in my garage. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to just tack this on right now. I've already measured the length of this assembly to the old muffler that I just cut off, and it should be the right length for the turn down, everything that I want to do. It should be about the right distance and everything on the car. I just need to tack it on, bolt the exhaust back on. I'm going to tack it onto that as well, bolt everything back on, make sure it all fits just fine, and then we'll pull it back off, weld it all out, and then we're going to fire the car up. So again, I don't need to do this at all. The exhaust that was on there was completely fine, no problem whatsoever. This is just simply for science and for YouTube. Well, this is hands down one of the biggest units I've ever seen.
That's what she said.
All right, guys. Like I said, for science purposes only, that thing is gigantic. There's no way that's going to be able to fit or work on this car. But we made it this far, so we might as well weld it the rest of the way up and call it good. I don't know if I can even put a turn down on there. I might just leave it just like that. There's just it's sticking so far out. Okay, can you really have too big of a muffler on a car? Yeah, I think so. I mean, it doesn't look crazy until you get like lower, and it is massive. Okay, let's fire it up. All right, well, there you have it, guys. World's largest resonator muffler, whatever you want to call it, on the Supra. It didn't change the sound at all. It sounds exactly the same as if I had the other muffler on there. Was it a waste of time? Absolutely not, because I got to experiment. I got to weld a little bit more. I'm constantly trying to find stuff to weld just to keep my skills up and to get better at welding. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen probably some recent posts with this. So these are all nice TIG welded up by me right here in the garage. This has a 3-inch Evil Energy V-band. What I'm going to send, so this whole exhaust tip here, it's minus the hanger. The hanger is going to be on here. I just got to weld it on, but you'll get the whole exhaust tip, hanger, the mating V-band clamp or the V-band flange and the clamp and everything for about 150 to 175. 175, that just includes the shipping, so 175 out the door. It's got some nice color in there. The welds turned out really awesome. The welds on the V-band looked amazing, so I was pretty happy with how that turned out. But again, 150 to 175, 175 on the higher end just to include the shipping. If you guys are interested in those, not only are you supporting the channel, but you guys are getting something really cool for your cars. It doesn't have to fit a Supra. I put in the ad on Instagram that if you are putting it on a different car or you have a different type of exhaust than I do, I will just send you the exhaust hanger raw with it, and then you can weld that on. But you will have to adapt it to a 3-inch exhaust with that 3-inch V-band, which is pretty sweet. So it's gonna sound good, it's gonna look good. So hit me up if you're interested, message me on Instagram. And my turnaround for building it and shipping it is like only a couple days. So if you guys are wanting this pretty quick, just let me know. But that being said, if you guys do want this resonator for your, I would say truck, I think it's more of like a truck application, I will put the link in the description below. Don't forget to use my discount code. I'll also put that in the link below. At checkout, go ahead and use that discount code, save you a little bit of money. And again, thank you guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.